So as I mentioned, today, I would say, and even the past couple of days, the crypto world is like the Wild West. There is a lot of gold, but there are a lot more, everyone can create their own gold. So it's hard to actually strike gold. I've seen people who are buying like thousands of different of tokens in hoping that one of them will make them a millionaire. But it's very hard because I would say, as Matt mentioned as well, there are so many gamblers out there who just buy anything, and there are people on the other side, like there is a demand for getting rich, and that provides a supply of scammers who like, okay, I can sell you stuff that are really good, but they are not. There is no value behind them. And the danger here is, which I will mention, there is a bunch of opportunities in this world. And not just like where there was a Wild West, America, it was the Wild West. And America became like, and Canada as well, like one of the most developed nations in the world. The same thing here. Today may be the Wild West, but in the long term, there will be a lot of these scams will die down, and hopefully, and we will have real use cases that kind of building the next Facebook, the next Google, the next OpenAI. But yeah, at the moment, I would say there's a lot of scams out there, because I wanted to show you create just a test token. So it's so easy. You go into a website, like there is an IDE, like remix.ethereum.org. It's a website. If you have a wallet, you can just go there. You can download token templates, or you can ask ChatGPT, hey, I want to create a new token on new ERC20 token on remix.ethereum.org. Can you generate me the code? And ChatGPT will generate you the code, and it works immediately. And because there are so many networks, you can just, like in this example, what I show you today, what I did, I went to the Mumbai test network, Turbo, yeah. I just went to the Mumbai test network, which is a test network for Polygon, which is another, it's a layer 2 blockchain, and I just deployed it there. So what happens, I show you the code. This is a very, very simple code. This one, if you go to remixethereum.org and you put this in, only this 11 lines with the comments, it creates a Marilyn token. And I created 1 million Marilyn token out of nowhere. And it's like that. It's within seconds. And it populates to the whole network because Polygon is fast. So it's done within seconds. And then in my wallet, I can see that I have now 1 million Marilyn token. And if I would create some liquidity, that would come up in that DEX view, and people could buy Marilyn token. I didn't do that. Sorry, Madeline. I didn't want to, because I didn't want bots starting to buy Marilyn tokens out of nowhere. But it's within minutes. You can just generate a new token. You can put it out there, and you can try to people buy that stuff. And if you have a good name, and if you meet enough gamblers, scammers work is very easy. So super easy. I've done it. I tried it myself with $5 liquidity, and I had bots buying that. I named it something else, and people started buying. I didn't pull the rug pull. What they do, they usually put it out. They wait until people start buying. When they made, 10x money, they just pull out the contract, take people's money. And it's so typical that, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why people do that, but people buy random stuff. Now, the problem is, if you go into, and sorry, I hope this one is not illegal to show Canadian money, but it's very easy. If someone is in Canada, probably recognizes it, yeah, it looks like $100, great. And it's obvious if I put another Canadian, William Shatner, on top of it, that it's not really the $100 note. I mean, you would recognize it. The problem is, in the crypto world, if you create a new Pepper token, a lot of people will have no idea it's not the real Pepper token. They will just buy it because it has the name. They've heard that its Pepper token is going up, so they want to buy. They buy stuff, and they didn't buy the real one. While with money like fiat currency, it would be a lot easier. So there are a few different ways that you can recognize real Pepper from fake Pepper. Here I just put another example. Of course, I Photoshopped this. So this is fake. I'm not that rich. But what people do, they try to get in people that, look, there is an airdrop and this is how much money you can have. And of course, this is not real. But it's so hard to know. Like if you look at, sorry, I'm just going back here. If people just see the names here, they might think, oh, this is real stuff. But anyone can create that. I could, if I change, like, let's say if I would go back into my code and would change this Marilyn token to Pepe and the Mary and this one to Pepe, it would seem that I just created a new Pepe token. And if I post it, if I start posting it to different groups, Discord, Telegram, there might be a chance that people start buying my Pepe token, believing that is the real one. So quite a bit of a Wild West, fake gold and fake money, and everything is fake. So I would be, if you go into this world and start trading, just be ultra careful. You will get, if you're on Telegram, and a lot of the crypto communities, even all crypto communities in a Telegram group that Magdalene will share, I think. But if you join a Telegram group, and let's say you joined, for example, if you joined the real GooseFX, that was a real project, you will get a lot of scammers. They just create a GooseFX token, similarly to what I did with Marilyn, and they will send you direct messages that, look, there is private sale going on. You can buy this token. And if you are really eager, you say, oh yeah, I want to buy this token. You click on this link, it will go into PancakeSwap, which is a, it's an authentic real site. GooseFX was a real project, or is a real project. But what you're buying here, what I hidden here, is the contract address. It's a different address. It has the same name, GooseFX, but you will buy the fake token that someone created. And that's the problem. So if let's say Marilyn was a big project, I create my fake Marilyn token, and whoever is joining the Marilyn Telegram group, I will DM those people that, hey, buy this Marilyn token on super cheap, just like email phishing. Yeah. So I just start messaging people that, hey, buy this. So if you get a direct message on Telegram, I would say 99% chance that it's a scam, and it just takes you to a fake token. You can always check this address, or every token has its address, and usually these on the website you could see what is the address and you could compare it with what you get. But again, if it's direct message, I would say 99% scam. But it's, again, a lot of this psychologically driven. People have a fear of missing out. You didn't buy Pepe, you want to buy now Pepe, or the new Pepe, or whatever, and then you just want to buy, and you click on it and you buy something that is scamming. And I've done it myself as well. So if you haven't been rug pulled, or if you haven't been scammed a bit, you're probably not deep enough. Another typical one, this one is slightly different, but if you see YouTube ads, and I don't know why YouTube doesn't ban this, they put famous people in a video. Sometimes it's Elon Musk, sometimes it's Vitalik Buterin, sometimes it's some famous, Amazon, and they have something here that if you send one, we will send back, send you two. If you see you send one, we send you back the double. Doesn't matter how famous person is, it's not true. You will send money and you will never get it back. Please don't send this money. I didn't hide this accidentally, but of course, never send money to these people. They will just take your money, never send you back anything. You have so many fake Elon Musks and everyone who are just, I'm donating to the community. If you send, you will get this back. Never send money to anyone. You will never get back anything. Doesn't matter how. If you see me, I will not send back any money, right? So it's a fake me. So, very typical, you will get attractive girls sending you messages that they want to learn more about cryptocurrency. They try to get some information from you. You can ignore them. They are not pretty girls. They are usually old white dudes, maybe like me, maybe from Hungary, maybe not, but yeah, they are just scammers sending you messages. Yeah, you get them, unfortunately. And you have, even if you're on Twitter, people will tag you into fake airdrops that, oh, look at this new Pepe token, Pepe airdrop. Comment here, join this website, and you can get your free Pepe token. And the moment you connect your wallet there, they will get your information, and they will take your money. It's getting so with the use of AI, I mean, imagine, you know, these technologies are converging. They are getting more and more sophisticated. So it's getting very easy. So it's scary. It's a scary world. But I don't want to just talk about the negatives. Once you embrace that and you kind of look after yourself and you don't risk more money with buying that you can afford to lose, Web3 would be similar like the internet was back then. There's a lot of risk. People might say that this is just a passing fad, and why would people buy, you know, shoes online? The same thing. Why would people have, you know, cryptocurrencies? Yeah, a lot of it will die out. Just like back in the days in the internet, there were online lobster companies. You don't buy lobsters online for your lunch, maybe. The onlinelobsters.com is gone. And there are a lot of, maybe Pepe token will not be here in 5 years, maybe it will be, who knows. But while there is a lot of scammers, a lot of fake projects, there are actual real use cases on Web3 and utilizing blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies that have real use cases as well, that hopefully will change the future. And if I want to close on a positive note, these worlds are merging now. So AI is brand new. Everyone knows ChatGPT. Everyone knows Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is old, but everyone knows, you know, Pepe token or these new things. As these technologies merge, there will be brand new use cases that will actually, I think, will change the world. Whether it's, you know, Web3 merging with augmented reality, and we don't have metaverses yet, that advanced metaverses, but it will probably change gaming. It will change augmented reality, virtual reality. AI is coming in. We have a lot of IoT devices. So as these technologies merging, we will get more and more use cases where you can actually use blockchain as a technology, not just cryptocurrencies, not just Pepe tokens, but also how we store information even in a day-to-day life. Let's say if I want to buy something, I can scan something, it will track the information, supply chain. You can look up, you know, where the fish that you bought is originated from. If you have virtual reality, you might look at, I don't know, the fishing boats. Probably not. But as these technologies are merging, there will be more and more use cases in our everyday life as well. And crypto, absolutely, Matt. Crypto, AI, automation. The future is obviously good. At the moment, we are still in the Wild West, so be careful. But again, if you're not scammers, we can be the change that we want to see. We can be the change that we wish to see in the world. And I wanted to say thank you very much. I will stop sharing now. We'll go back to our main screen. And I will stop recording as well, if that's okay.